Got the eyes behind them. Madison Point. Practical Joke will go in riderless. Barrier blanket on. Red Opera. So it won't be too long before these other runners are brought forward. Practical Joke has gone into the barriers. Red Opera. Practical Joke. The one that hasn't gone in. It's gone in now, but I could see the jockey standing on the side. Thought he must have gone forward, but he hasn't. He has now, Practical Joke. Red Opera has the barrier blanket. Being lit around. Dot the eye. Madison Point is there with them. Migalabra with the blue and pink check jacket. Bro carries the one saddle cloth with the white hat and the hood. Racing hood. Red Opera has the barrier blanket at the moment. And he's starting to move toward the gate once more. It's gone in okay, gets through, now it's in. Red Opera's gone into the gate. The rider of Bro was unfortunately dismounted. He was able to hang on to the rein. The horse fortunately didn't escape. The rider's okay, but he did a magnificent job to dismount and hold the horse at the same time. As a barrier attendant now moves across. So the barrier attendant has the horse. Jockey's okay. Horse is quite okay, I think you'll find. Just dismounted the jockey there. Bro. Wouldn't be the first time Ricky Blewett stepped off a horse, I can assure you. He's one of the veterans, if that's such a point we could make for Ricky Blewett. Bro goes in, Red Opera's drawn to the outside. Practical Joke. Madison Point still back behind them. They've all gone in, I think now. Madison Point, the last one to go in. 1200 the journey. Starters, there's the blue light on. They're just waiting for them to settle. Only standing out the starter. Lights turn to red, off and racing, gates fly back. Good line came out, and Bro came out okay toward the outside, and Red Opera began okay. Dot the Eye was probably the best away. Madison Point and Magabra on the outside going forward. Practical Joke on the inside has been able to drive through. Dot the Eye's on there with it, and then comes between those runners. Red Opera behind them is Bro. Further back, then as they swing around this bottom corner is Madison Point, and toward the tail is Melgabra as they swing into this bottom turn. They've got a little more than 600 metres left to travel, and they've certainly sorted themselves out now as they swing around this corner where Red Opera and Bro, they're between them. In Oz Ross has Dot the Eye on the outside. In behind them is Madison Point as they swing the corner. Practical Jokes on the rails behind them, and Milgabber at the 400. They're into the straight homeward bound 5 across the track, and Practical Joke the outside, and Dot the Eye in the centre of the track has gone forward. Madison Point's going forward as well with these leaders at the 200. Madison Point, it's put its head in front of the 200 and kicks away. It's out by 3, make it 4. Bro's in behind them. Bro will run second in the race. They're spread out over a lot of territory, but Madison Point has beaten Bro. Third placing Red Opera, fourth Practical Joke. They were followed in by Dot the Eye. McGalbra was with your last one in. So they had a little bit on them. The two runners there up front, they had a little bit on the remainder of the field. And 1:16 would probably be the time in this race. We'll just check that out with official numbers to come. 1:11.6. 1:11.6 it appears to be the time in the running of that race. Placings to come forward in a moment. 1:11.6 is the time recorded. And the placings we'll have in just a moment for you. A couple of these runners did certainly capitulate over the concluding stages of the race. Full marks to the winner. As we wait for the official numbers to go through after the running of the race. Looks like my call will be 219 over the line. We'll wait them to become official after the running of race number 5 today. Madison Point for Annabelle Gangatina and Rob Potter from Canberra. Much travelled conveyance. Two, 1, 9, 5 and 4. 2, 1, 9, 5 and 4 over the line. We'll get them officially in a moment. 2, 1, 9, 5 and 4. Looks like the placing's over the line, race 5. I'll have officially for you in a moment. This race over the 1200 metres. As place getters return after the running of race 5 on the card. Madison Point for NL Gangatina and Rob Potter. Raced at Lismore and Grafton over a little while, 2 years ago almost, 18 months ago. And has come down south. And they're more than excited, I'd say, the owners. A trial at Wagga on the 11th of February. And it ran 6th in a field of 8 in a trial for Simon Miller and the team down at Wagga on the 11th of February. But come out here too strong for them, Madison Point, and by J.